and bow ties. So look, now I had heard about this and I really was like, okay. But Beyonce apparently has some sort of hair care line that she's trying to come out with, which I don't even know why she's trying to do this. Now I want you to listen. It doesn't make sense. Maybe if she was coming out with a hair tresses line or wig line, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I didn't really investigate it too much. But this is the thing that's kind of like, God, it has me a little befuddled. How are you coming out with a hair care line when you don't really wear your hair out in public? Like, how can we possibly support? Like, you usually tend to want to support people who wear their hair. Not to say that they can't wear other pieces, but you don't really see Beyonce in her hair. Okay? So it's kind of like, how are you coming out with a hair care line and we don't even see you in your own hair? You don't promote your own hair. Look, I look like Celie from The Color Purple right now because, depending on what I feel like, I might be twisted, I may not be. I may on twisties. I may be in braids. I may wear my hair straight. I don't know. I want to switch it up. But my whole thing is, it's like she's coming out with a hair care line. I'm just sitting there thinking, like, now look, a few weeks ago, I did a video on Beyonce, and I'm like, it seems like all the businesses that she has are not doing well. She had the House of Darion with her mother, that's gone. She had Ivy Park, that's gone. She had fragrances that were just, or one of the fragrances, maybe, I can't remember which one it was, that was only out for a promotional song, that's gone. The artists that were under her label, they did not do well at all, like, at least as far as being under her label. I know Hallie and Chloe in their other endeavors seem to be doing fine. So I'm just kind of like, what about Beyonce starting a hair care line says success? Because she has not proven to be successful in any other business. She can't keep a successful clothing line, perfume line, or maybe it is considered successful. I don't know. And her artists are not doing well under her label. I'm just asking. Inquiring minds want to know. So look, the stuff that she had, I don't even think was affordable to the average person anyway. I don't think that she likes to do things for the average person anyway. Like, she doesn't care. She's fleecing her own people, her own fan base. The tickets are outrageous. She doesn't care. And the dum-dums are willing to pay for it. Dum-dums. They are going out of their way to put money in her pocket. She is not, I don't know of anything that she's doing for the community. Even if she's doing it in private, I don't understand why you can publicly take everybody's money. But if you're doing anything, it's done in private. Excuse me? She has this huge platform where she could be influential and she can speak to the issues. She claims to be Christian, but nothing about what she's doing is Christian. Like, bumping and grinding, promoting alternative lifestyles that are not in line with God. So I'm just sitting there thinking, like, anyway, getting back to what the whole point was, is like, she hasn't proven that she can have a successful business. She's not affordable. She's not affordable. Her tickets aren't affordable. I don't remember. I never bought any of her clothing. From my understanding, I don't think her clothing was affordable. Maybe it was. I don't know. I'm sure her hair care line, I don't know what it is that she's promoting, but it's probably going to be like $1 million per bottle. And if it's fake hair, it's going to be like $1 bajillion. I don't know why people think that Beyonce cares about them. She is totally grifting off of a group of people who desperately want to be seen, primarily the Black community and the LGBT community. So she doesn't even show her own hair. And I'm sure she has beautiful dresses, but she doesn't even show her own hair. If she was to go perform in her, well, I know most performers don't perform in their own hair, but you can't even see her on TV in her own hair. Okay? Look, as far as I'm concerned, the only thing she's good at is shaking her behind and singing on stage. That's it. Not necessarily running these other businesses, although the business of Beyonce is profitable. But I just think she is just one big living grift. The chick is unhappy. I think she's very insecure. That's why she has to continue to get out there and work all the time. She just can't be content to enjoy the riches of her spoils, the spoils of her riches, whatever that saying is. That I'm telling you, she's unhinged, if you ask me. Something about that situation where you constantly feel like you have to be throwing booty cheeks all over the stage and carrying on. There's something that does not resonate. She I think really is like a cry for help or something. Someone needs to help her. And then she's pushing her daughter out there. You know, I'm always gonna talk about that. But anyway, getting back to this hair care line thing, I'm like, who's buying her hair care line? She's known for taking other people's music clips or whatever, even though they had those bad record deals. She's known for sampling and taking people's stuff, allegedly. Child, Beyonce, go sit down somewhere and write your next demonic album that you're gonna write. Hair Caroline. All